Before we start this video, remember I still have some spots for my 3-month transformation challenge. If you want to get healthy, fit, make sure to check it out. You can make monthly payments or make one full payment right now. This was the winner from my last set, and she has grown mentally and physically, and I'm just so proud of her. And if you want to get in on this, my link is right below. And yes, there is a $300 cash prize. All right, let's hop into this video. Hello you guys, and welcome to another episode of Responding to Fat Chicks. Now, if this is your first time tuning into this series, I really recommend going to the past episodes and watching those first, because usually in these series, I am very nice and just accepting and try to be very understanding to the other person's point of view. I'm normally just a ray of positive sunshine, but today I might be that. And I don't want anyone from the body positive community coming on this channel and seeing this as the first video that they ever see of me, and they just think that I'm here to bash fat people and make fat people think that they are just down here. Just remember or keep in mind that I was fat. I already felt like that already. I know how it feels. So the point of this series and this video is to just open up dialogue and build that bridge between the fitness community and the body acceptance, or the fat acceptance, whatever you want to call it, community. And just my personal take as an ex-binger, eating 2 cheesecakes in a row, fat chick to a now personal trainer, health enthusiast that can enjoy a slice or maybe 2 slices of cheesecake and not eat myself into a painful, deadly food coma that I used to do all the time. Unfortunately, today I'm just not in the mood after what I read to be so accepting or open-minded to this person. In fact, I think I might come off a little bit, because personally, I think this person deserves it. But I'm gonna tell you what happened, and you're going to tell me in the comment section if this person was being a or she was just being a completely sane, normal human being. So this girl right here, her name is Jenny, loves her some Tess Holliday. She looks up to her. She loves her so much that she paid money, around $700, to get styled by Tess Holliday's hands herself. Now, Jenny then posts this picture, a before and after picture. She lost weight, right? Very positive, very awesome, good for her, showing off a very difficult accomplishment that I think should be shown off. So let's read what the caption said. January 2018 to October 2018. I am so amazed at my own progress, my capabilities, and my strength. I am unapologetically in love with my fight and my hustle. When I see this kind of progress, I could cry, because I remember all the rough days, emotional roller coasters, and Morphe life sessions I struggled through to get here. My body and my progress tell a story to be continued. Now, right now, tell me what's wrong with this caption. Point it out to me right now in the comment section. I'll wait, I'll put it right here. Read it again. Someone tell me, because I personally could not find what was wrong with that. But you know who did? Good old Tess Holliday. So because of this picture, yes, this fat-phobic, body-shaming, not positive photo, Tess decided to unfollow Jen. Now, I'm not someone who gets upset when someone unfollows me. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if I unfollow you. It's okay. The world is not ending, but let's look at this situation just a little bit deeper and just check out the reasoning. The reason Tess Holliday decided to unfollow this woman was because of this post. Because this is going to make anybody hate themselves, right? Jenny and her before and after picture. Rude. So Jenny decides to message Tess Holliday. So I didn't have these messages. They were posted in the story. An awesome freaking follower, this person right here, this person literally just messaged me right now, and I messaged them back right now and asked them if they want me to mention them in the video, and they still haven't responded. So it's this person right here. So Jenny messages Tess Holliday because, I mean, that's her idol. She was super happy that Tess followed her after, you know, Tess styled her, and said this: "Sad you unfollowed me, but love you anyway. You've been a huge inspiration in teaching me to love myself no matter what. Your weight loss posts are too triggering for me. I'm sure you understand. It's not personal. I'm sorry, and I definitely understand. My captions are often about loving yourself no matter what. I'm happy being a big girl prior because I was healthy. It wasn't until my doctor told me I had prediabetes and high cholesterol that I decided to lose weight." Just wanted to stop for a second, just proving the fact that being obese is not healthy. She had high cholesterol and prediabetes, which is not healthy. But back to her message. "High cholesterol that I decided to lose weight. Love you, girl. You are amazing, and I will always promote loving yourself at any size because that's the most important message we can all share. Your captions aren't, though. You might think they are, but they aren't. Like what? Like why does what Jenny thinks has to be wrong? Like what if Tess Holliday is actually wrong? The way that she's messaging just sounds like it's Tess Holliday's way and nobody else's way. Like Tess Holliday's way is the one that is right. But there's really no defining definition of what body positivity really is. But apparently, Tess Holliday makes it all up. You do you and what makes you happy. That's all that matters. I saw you unfollowed me as well. Well, yeah, she did. I would have unfollowed you too. Obviously, you're being a little weird. I'll be more mindful about that. I'm not trying to promote that the new me is better than the old me either, but I can see that. How nice is Jenny? Because she never promoted that the new her is better than the old her. She just showed her progress. My follow unfollow app is set to unfollow anyone who unfollows. Really appreciate you. Sorry to disappoint. Truly sad about this because I really identify with you then and now. Once again, she is way too nice. She's saying sorry and just really trying to stay with Tess Holliday's mentality of what body positivity is. Before and after photos themselves aren't really body positive because it's like that you're saying there was something wrong with you and comparing. So after all of that talky, Jenny posts a picture on Instagram to probably try to make herself feel a little better because she now feels that she did something horribly wrong because Tess Holliday, her idol, told her that she did something horribly wrong. Low blow. The beautiful and inspiring Tess Holliday unfollowed me today because I lost weight and said my before and after posts were triggering. She was really sweet about it, by the way, but I was taken aback and even a little hurt. How can you claim to be body positive, but then only be seemingly supportive of fat bodies? One of her own fans sees it. And I would also love to know the answer to that question. I still have not gotten it, and I've talked to many people who comment on my videos that are Tess Holliday like super fans, and they still haven't given me the answer. Or am I taking this the wrong way? I posted the conversation on Instagram story. I really look up to her and her F Your Beauty Standards movement and always want to promote the message of loving your body no matter what. Do you think sharing before and after pictures go against the body positive movement? And I would love for you guys to answer that question in the comment section too. I personally love seeing before and after pictures. Now, after all that, Tess Holliday comments on this post and said, let's see if we get an answer from the body positive queen herself. Truly being body positive is realizing that all bodies are valid, even your before photos. Talking bad about yourself before isn't body positive. Please point out where she spoke bad about her past body. I'll wait. And neither is your language. If you were truly happy with yourself before, then who you are now is an addition to that, right? But instead of taking the time to talk to me about it, or maybe ask what weight loss accounts are truly body positive, because Tess Holliday only knows the ones that are truly body positive, because whatever Tess Holliday says goes. That's kind of the attitude that I'm getting, which I don't like. That triggers me. You chose to make this about me being mean to you. I'm glad you posted our combos because it's clear my messages were from a place of support for you. Tell me in the comment section, did that sound like a place of support? Or did it sound like someone that did not want to hear anything but her own opinion? But that I don't want it on my feed and therefore in my life. Hope you get a lot of attention from this post since that's what you are clearly looking for. And that was from Miss Tess. Miss F Your Beauty Standards, Miss Body Acceptance Queen, Miss Inclusive of all body types. And this just furthers my point about how insecure, how truly insecure Miss Tess Holliday really is. When it comes to her body, her weight, and probably just everything about her. She is a scam, a hypocrite. And quite frankly, she is not a good person. And I would love for any Tess Holliday superfan to try and stick up for all of that. I mean, how insecure are you to unfollow someone because of a positive weight loss picture that she made about health and then twist it around to make it something that it really wasn't? I read nothing that Jenny posted, nothing that talked about her past body in a bad way. How insecure of a supposed so confident woman. You know, I used to unfollow people who did before and after pictures. You know why? Because I didn't want to see that they were accomplishing something that I didn't have the motivation to do. I wanted to stay in my little fantasy world of I was just meant to be fat. So I unfollowed them, threw them out of my life in a virtual trash can. I said things like they probably starved themselves just to get to that. Turned it into something that probably wasn't reality because of my own insecurities. The same thing Tess Holliday did. Someone who is on posters because she's so confident is doing to this woman that looked up to her. That's how you treat your fans, girl? And I know some of you guys are saying about me, this girl's just a keyboard warrior. She's nice and safe behind her computer screen on her YouTube channel. I personally would have no issue going up to Tess Holliday and saying that you are just not a good person, because I am a lady. And quite frankly, I wouldn't march up to her and say that and start something, because that's just not me. But if we ever had a discussion, I would have no problem telling her that her opinion is very horrible, and that she's a very horrible person, and that she's a hypocrite, and that she's really not inclusive at all, and that she's a scam artist. She's a liar, an insecure woman who only cares for herself, so much so that she perpetuates this full-on lie that you can be healthy and fat just because she doesn't have the motivation to stop overeating. She would much rather twist people's words around, play the victim, have her fans get sick, overweight, diabetic, getting their limbs cut off, in wheelchairs, unable to walk up a flight of stairs, than just admit that this is unhealthy. And that's why I think Tess Holliday is a bitch. Now, as for Jenny, I think she is a very nice person. Too nice of a person. I do want all of us to congratulate Jenny for this and hopefully motivate her to keep going. That's what body positivity is. Loving yourself so much that you take care of the body that you love. Something Tess Holliday probably will never have because her head is so far up her ass. She refuses to admit she's wrong. And I personally just can't stand people like that. It's okay to be wrong and it's okay to admit it. Put the pride down. It's all right. It's something I struggled with before, but it feels good when you do it, instead of just perpetuating a lie, because in the end you're just gonna look pretty dumb. So everyone, please go tell Jenny she's awesome. I'm always down for people trying to get healthy. Good for you, Jenny. You did absolutely nothing wrong. So this was just a quick little response video to content that kind of rubbed my black booty cheeks the wrong way. So remember, you don't have to be a size 2. Abs are great to have, but they are not needed to be healthy. But health is important. The body comes with health. Don't worry about the body. Get healthy and the body will come. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Make sure to leave me the comments. I read every single one. I hope if you did decide to stay and you were new to this channel that I didn't sound too much like a B word. But like I said, I think Tess Holliday deserves it, and I think she just needs someone to tell her, one of her friends, someone that loves her, to tell her that, girl, you're being crazy. I don't think anyone tells her that. So make sure to share this video if you agree with me. If you don't, just leave me a rude comment. Sub to this channel, turn on post notifications so you never forget this face and this wig. And follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.